everybody, Susie here. Just another beauty guru. And yes, I'm looking at my Lord of the Rings palette. Oh, you know, today I think I want to go green. What do you think if we went with Samwise and Mary, and then some of this beautiful green Shire and some of this Bilbo? Although Frodo is a stunning black. It's a black green though. Let me show you. Look at, it's too dark though. It's summer and I want summer. Yeah. Oh, but they would go good together, wouldn't they? I don't know. I think I'm going to go with Samwise, Mary, Bilbo, and the Shire. And we're going to do a green look today. It's summertime. It sounds like fun and fresh. And yeah, I'm peeling like crazy on my shoulders from the camp out we went to. It was so much fun, y'all. I caught a bug between my legs. That was disgusting. Disgusting. And let me tell you, I was not happy about it. But that being said, let me prime my eyes and I'll be right back. All right, thanks for joining me again. My name is Susie. This is just another beauty guru on YouTube. And I really appreciate it if you're new here and that you found my channel and that you like and subscribe, because I like to do makeup tutorials. And today I am going to be playing with the Lord of the Rings by Glamlite. I just absolutely adore this palette. It is awesome. And we're going to be doing some greens today. And I might even go into Aragon or Boromir because they're a little darker and would add a little depth in the corners. But first we're going to go in with Mary, the light lime green color. And we're just going to put that in to our crease for a nice transition. Oh, that's really light and pretty. I love that. And this blends just beautifully. Glamlite has wonderful, wonderful Glamlite product. Eyeshadows. I have never had an issue with any of their eyeshadows. They say sometimes the formula is not good, but this is the good Glamlite formula. And I've got several Glamlite palettes that I can refer to that are really good as well. Yeah, I like that. That's nice and bright. Let's get it on the other side. So how's everybody doing? Leave it in the comments if you're enjoying your summer so far. If you're like me, you're just working a lot. I had to work this weekend. I was off today. I've started this video a little later in the afternoon because I slept in. Now I haven't posted my part 2 video of the Wicked Widow's American Psycho. I need to do that before I post this video. Kind of important that they go in order, don't you think? I think so. I'm so new at this. I'm just filming on my little, it's just a little AG phone that's like $100 phone that I'm filming on. I don't have high quality stuff yet, but I'm working on it. I really am. Yeah, my eyes are itching. All right, we're going to go in with Samwise next. Yeah, I think I'm going to go in with Boromir for a little bit of depth in the corner. But I like Samwise. I'm going to bring him out closer to the middle of my eye, where I'm going to put that Shire color on. And I think that's going to be very pretty. I don't do these colors normally. I don't do greens. They scare me. But that's looking rather light and interesting. And I like it. But I do like going in with colors. But usually they're the purples and the blues. And blues are new to me too because they used to scare me. And I would stick with just the same color stories, you know. And Now I've been delving into all different colors. I just love makeup. I love playing with it. I love trying different things. And this is stuff that I wear. When I put this on, I wear it all day. I wear makeup every day. I don't just put it on for a video. I'm one of those ladies that wears it every day, full beat, all the time. I just love it. And I've loved makeup since I was a kid. And I went to beauty college when I was a kid. But in beauty college, they didn't teach you about makeup. And beauty college was expensive as hell. I had to go to other outside makeup classes to learn about makeup. But I always thought that you needed like a cosmetology license to do makeup. And I never got my license. I've said this before. I know you, if you've watched my videos, you've heard this before, but that's really pretty. That is really pretty. All right. All right, let's see. We'll do a little bit of Boromir in the corner just for some depth. Yeah. That looks really good. A little bit of smoky depth right in the corner. See? I love my eyes being the focal point. And I always never liked how I looked as a kid because I had brown hair and brown eyes, and all the pretty girls were blonde hair and blue-eyed. And I'm from California, so I'm not your average California girl. Actually, I am, because I'm half Mexican. But the problem is I didn't have the dark skin like the Mexican ladies do that are just so stunning. And I had my mom's white skin and my dad's black hair, and I'm just a half breed, but I love my heritage today. I really do. All right, I'm going to get some glitter glue on, and I'll be right back. All right, my glitter glue is on, and we're going in with this beautiful bright Shire color here, this shimmer. Oh my God, it's stunning. I just love, love, love it. It's giving me a nice green metallic look on my eyes. It's not a shifty color, it's just a shimmer. Everything doesn't have to be shifty, Susie. I have to tell myself that all the time. All the time. But no, so far my day's been good and relaxing, and I'm just barely playing with makeup because I've been lazy all day and not doing much. Watching some videos. I didn't even do any reading yet, and we've finished the Court of Thorn and Roses, and we're on to, oh, that's pretty. That's Bilbo. We are on to the Court of Mist and Fury. And if you haven't read either of those, start with the Court of Thorn and Roses. Me and my husband, I'm reading it out loud to him because he can't see. And while we could probably get it on audio, it's just something that we get to do together. So that being said, I'm getting a phone call, and I was debating taking it, but apparently I didn't take it. Okay, I'll have to call them back because I don't have voicemail set up on my phone. I'm a terrible, horrible person. I didn't set it up when I first got the phone, and now I don't know how to set it up because it's all, oh, that is so pretty. Wow. Okay, here we go. Let me clean this off down beneath. Anyways, this book is very on the edge of action-packed. It's smutty. It's got steamy, spicy scenes. It's got action scenes. It's got suspense, and it's a lot of fun to read. So if you get a chance, if you like reading, no, this generation doesn't do much of that. They're all about the TikToks and the short form content and not having an attention span. But if you're one of those rare old souls who like to read, I'm telling you, that's a great way to spend your time. Oh yeah, that is a good look. Nice done. Awesome. All right, so we are going to get some primer on. I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. my daughter gave me, the Power Grip Primer. Works really, really well. And if you're into e.l.f., I would suggest stocking up because they're about to raise their prices by $1 on everything. And that's just ridiculous. They just came out with a new foundation that's like $18. And I'm like, is that going to go up $1 too? Because it's a new product and that's an outrageous price for drugstore. It just is. Let me give this a minute to do its thing and settle into my skin. It's hot in here. I don't have my AC on yet, and I'm in a house that was built in 1900. And so, yeah, that's over 100 years now because we're in the 2000s. Yeah, and but it's got really thick stuff you don't see anymore. The walls are thick, so it holds the cool in just as much as it holds the heat in. And it's not that hot, but it's getting that way. I am upstairs. I just haven't turned the AC on. I have put the AC unit in my bedroom because my bedroom was an addition, and the ducts that go through the house were very small, and so it doesn't get the AC into my master bedroom. So I have a window unit in the master bedroom, and the rest of the house gets cooled by a central air unit, which obviously came in much later, but it is not that old. So yeah, we just like to keep the utilities down. And usually if I need to cool down, I'll go into my bedroom and cool down. But my video room is a different story. So this is where I video, and it's warmer in here, and it's also upstairs, so the air doesn't come in here anyways if it were to be turned on. I'm going to go in with the ABH Impeccable Foundation because that's one of my go-to favorites right now. I use that one, and then I use my Revlon Color Stay. This one is a doozy. It lasts all day, and I work from 5 in the morning till 1:30, 2 in the afternoon, and I'm a cook on a grill, so it's hot where I work. But this ABH works just as well. It better for the price, right? Right. I think I'm going to have to start getting darker colors because I've been in the sun. But we'll see if the bronzer and the blush help. Usually it does. Dagnabbit, I did not get my sponge wet. I need to do that. But this is a medium to buildable coverage, but as you can see, it covers. Just took out that pimple with no problem. And I'm not building it up yet. I'm just barely putting it on. But it covers up all my dark spots, my sunspots, my age spots. It works beautifully. I've got combo to oily skin, and it works really, really well on my skin. It sets up really quickly too, so you have to work fast. I like to make it stretch and go as far as it can go. All right, let's hold while I go get my sponge wet. And I'm back, and I've got my sponge wet, and we are just evening everything out. Got a hair. Got it. Looked like an eyelash. Should have made a wish. Remember doing that as kids? Making a wish on an eyelash? Like that ever helped. All right. We're going in with my NARS. I'm going to be bougie today. Concealer. I just love this stuff. Expensive makeup today. Oh yeah. Because I am a bougie queen. But this stuff works so well. Look at that. I haven't even blended it out. It's full coverage. You get a lot of product, but it is expensive. If you can get it on sale, get it on sale. Abso-fucking-lutely. Gotta save our coin wherever we can. And I am on a low buy right now. Only buying what is needed. And so right now I'm going to get everything I can out of my money's worth out of this product. Because, all right, men, leave the room. You don't want to hear how much this makeup costs. This was $30, y'all, for a concealer. But in my opinion, worth every penny. I have wasted money on concealers at the drugstore that did nothing, and they creased and they bunched up and they looked cakey, and I am not a teenage girl who can wear that stuff, who has no bags under her eyes. I am 52 years old, and I need what works for my skin. And as a 50-year-old grandmother, I spent $30 on this creamy concealer, and I don't regret it. It is, you know, and I've bought stuff for $7, $8, $9, $10, $12, $13, $14, $15, thinking, oh my God, I'm wasting all this money. Yes, I was scared when I purchased this, because $30 is a lot of dollars to me, and you're not getting a lot of product. And so I was just using the e.l.f. Soft Glam for concealer, because it was only $8, but it was a whole ounce of product. But it would bunch up on me and cake up and everything else. Just because it's thick doesn't mean it's good. This is a nice, thick, creamy concealer. It does not leave streak marks on my face. It stays all day. And I think it looks beautiful. And I use the Coty Airspun, the $6 cheap shit that nobody likes because of the smell. And you get a whole ounce of product with this. And I know there's better powders out there that I'm afraid to buy, because if they're that good, I'm going to want to spend more money on my makeup. So I haven't purchased them yet to try them out. But it's not fair to do a makeup channel for family and friends and not go check that out. You know, look at me justifying spending that kind of money. But right now I'm on a no-buy because my husband's got a double birthday coming up. His clean day and his belly button birthday in August. And I have a plan for him. And I almost want to start a GoFundMe because it's pretty expensive. But I'm going to post on Facebook, y'all, about the birthday. And we'll probably do the party here, and I will grill, and I will invite friends and family, and yeah, have his birthday surprise for him, because his birthday surprise is going to be here. It's going to be an item here. Well, several items, but I'll let y'all know the theme of it. And yeah, we'll plan it. And I would like probably some help decorating, and do a big bash for him and put some lights out in my backyard. for us, you know, not that he can see, but so that we can have a nice evening event and have some food and fun and celebrate this wonderful person who is my husband. Because I love him so much, you know, and he's been through so much this year, and he is taking it on stride, you know. It is amazing to me because I know he's scared, but he pushes through that fear. Because when I try to walk around the house with my eyes closed or a blindfold on, it's scary. It's scary to me. And oh man, I was going to put that cream blush on today and I fucking forgot. Oh well, we'll go with the powdered blushes. Just try not to go ham, Susie. We're not going to look like Annabelle today. But I like going ham with those powdered blushes. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm planning a party in August. And my paychecks are really, really small. And I have bills I have to pay. So I have to save what little bit I have that's splurging for makeup for the next few months and save it for this that I'm planning for him. And it's going to be fun. It is going to be fun. And I have a few dishes I make that I'm notorious for. And we're just going to do it. Yeah. I'm a really, really good cook. I just usually save my skills for work. And when I come home, I don't really want to cook. I want to play with makeup. And he's so sweet about it too. You know, he lets me. He not only lets me, but he buys the makeup. He spends money on me. Like, let me show you. This little bad boy here retails for $70. And my husband got it for me for Mother's Day. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I was talking about going in with these greens here and I didn't. Damn. Maybe we'll do these for a green on the next time. But I went in with Lord of the Rings and I can't be happier. They look great. That being said, I'm powdered. I can feel myself sweating. That's not good. Stop sweating, girl. All right, I got to do my brows. So I'm going to pause because y'all know how to do your own brows. Brows are very personal. I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow. And I'm going to stock up on these because they're only $6 and they're going to go up to $7 in August. So I'm going to get 3 or 4 of them so that I don't have to pay the $7 price for a while because these last almost a month. And yeah, because I put my brows on every day. And brow product, this is expensive. You don't get a lot, but it lasts me a month. That's $7 for a month is not bad. So hold please, and I will be right back. All right, I'm back. God, I can't talk. And my brows are on. They're not even, but they're on. And that's good. That's good stuff right there. All right. Powder. Let's try a bronzer. I don't know why I'm whispering. But I'm going to go in with a bronzer. Get some depth and color back in my face. Yeah, there we go. I'm looking down because I'm looking at my mirror, so I'm sorry if that's bothersome. But I'm looking down at my mirror, trying to make sure that I'm even. And I'm not using my magnifying side because they say that's not good. But the magnifying side helps so much because I definitely need glasses. And I don't like wearing them. And I thought about contacts because I wear them at Halloween time. And, but they sometimes take forever to get in because I'm not very good at putting them in. But I know they will show you how to do that when you go to get fitted for contacts. But I'm lazy and I don't want to spend the money on it. I think that having a separate insurance for optical is ridiculous. My eyes are part of my health, and vision is important. I think dental insurance is ridiculous. I think that getting your teeth fixed should not be considered a cosmetic surgery, because teeth are very important, and if they have infections, they could kill you, and that is not something that should be messed around with. And self-esteem is important, and if your teeth are fucked up and you don't have the self-esteem to smile, which I didn't for a long time, it should not be considered vanity to want to look like a decent human being. That's just not fair. And I understand, as addicts, we fucked our shit up, and self-inflicted wounds are the worst. My teeth were messed up for a long time, and I was able to get this job that I have that has benefits, and I was able to get my teeth fixed, and I do have one that broke right here, so that's the only thing I don't like. But other than that, my teeth look fabulous now, and I'm not ashamed of my smile today, and I'm grateful for that. Okay, Susie, this is enough blush. Go to the other side now. Yeah. I'm going in with my Violet Voss. It's such a pretty little face palette. And it adds the right amount of color to my face. But, when I'm doing makeup, I just am like, keep going, keep going. Yes, more. More is more. Then I'll be at work after I've done this in the morning and I think it looks good, and I'll look in the mirror and be like, what the fuck? And I think I look like a clown. And that's not good. To think you look like a clown at work. That's not what I was going for. I wasn't going for the Annabelle doll look. I really wasn't, but the blush just got away from me. And I always take my makeup with me to touch up, and I never touch up. So what you get is what you get all day long with me. Going in with Boromir again for my lower lash line. Sorry, I can't talk while I do this. It's probably boring to watch, but thank you for sticking around. I really appreciate it if you've stuck around the video this long. We are 28 minutes in, and I don't know how to edit, so one day I will figure that out. But it's all self-taught at this point, because even though I went to beauty college, I was 16 years old when I went to beauty college, and that was way long ago. I'm 52 now, so that was a lot of decades ago. And that was almost 40 years ago. When I hit 46 or 56, that'll be 40, so 36 years ago. That was a long time. And a lot has changed since then, But there's no way in hell I'd go to beauty college today, because it is like 5 times the amount it was when I went. And I am not going to get into debt to do makeup. I just can't do it. I need to sharpen my, oh no, there they are. My eyeliner. Going in with the Essence Stay in Play Tried and True. I am shocked at how much I'm digging this green look on my eyes. I might actually wear it for work tomorrow. Because it's very pretty. It is so pretty. God, I can't stop looking at it. Oh my gosh. What color lip should I do? I always go with a bold lip though, y'all. And my husband, when he kisses me, he makes a mess of it. What if I go in with a nude? Or just my Chola Brown eyeliner, lip liner. Chola Brown. Actually, it's in the color Mordor because it's Glamlite. And, which it's Chola Brown. And we'll go from there. Let's start with the lip liner. Why am I filming this? Hold on. Okay, I've got the liner on. What are we thinking? We still haven't decided. If we're going with a bold lip, which stays on beautifully, or do I want to do glossy? Glossy, glossy is so pretty. Yeah, but that one was, but that one's so, But I really like this one. This is a nice apricot. We're going to go with the apricot. I am looking kind of like tan, huh? Wow. My face did not get sunburned, so I had plenty of makeup on, plenty of SPF on my face. I wonder if some bronzing drops would help match me up a little bit. Because my face really isn't as dark as the rest of my body. And that's okay, because, you know, I want to save this, and I don't want it to be wrinkly. I remember girls when I was in the 90s at bars working, and they would talk about tanning and just roasting your skin just to a specific color. And I was like, it's your skin. You're not cooking a turkey. And a lot of them women have aged so much with wrinkles, and I don't want wrinkles. And I fight my wrinkles. And so far I'm getting this, and I'm getting this is very aging. The push right here, and then the push right here is very aging. So let's get a gloss, and we'll go in with the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. I like that one. I did try the NYX Butter Gloss, but for the price, you don't get a lot. It's a tiny ass doe foot applicator. And you have to go like this over and over and over again just to cover your lips. And I guess if you have small lips, that's cool. I've got average size lips, I think, and it's not cool to have to constantly like not have enough product on your wand to cover your mouth. So I am a fan of the Lifter Gloss. I haven't tried the other shades. It's got a little bit of a tingling sensation you can feel, but it's not bad. And it keeps my lips hydrated all day so that they don't chap. And I like that. Some of it does come off if you eat, but obviously you can just put some more on. But it works, and that's like with any gloss, you have to reapply. Now, the ones that I do that are the bold colored lips that are like this, the satin red finish, like this Blend Bunny, will last all day. but it's not very hydrating. It is a little drying on your lips. And so I will use, right now I've got that Laneige sleeping mask, and I use that at night, and I leave it on my lips all night long, and so I don't have chappedness. But these colors here, these CoverGirls, they last all day and they don't go anywhere. They stay on your lips all day long. So if you're using something like a sleeping mask like the Laneige, you can wear these all day and not get chapped lips. It works. Yeah, they're a little drying, but if you're using a sleeping mask, you're good to go with these. They're golden. And I've got 3 different colors of this CoverGirl, and I love it very much. So yeah, that's it. That's my video for today. Thanks y'all for sticking around and listening to me put makeup on. I will be posting this soon. I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you for sticking around. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. It really does mean a lot to me. I really want this channel to blow up. I really want viewers and viewership and subscriptions. I'm not sure how to get more, but I will be posting more. So thanks, guys. Love you. Bye.